Hey guys, it's Niyah Nicole. So, tonight's been kind of like a little crazy. This is like my third time trying to attempt to do this freaking fucking video because I'm having some upload issues. YouTube and I are totally not getting along right now. I don't know what the hell their problem is, but they need to get it together. Anyways, so that's pretty much been like the issue at hand right now. So, without further ado, let's try to get this started, the proper way. But, oh my god, this lighting is making me look a bit cray. Ugh. Okay, here we go. So today's video is going to be a frequently asked questions video. And I basically wrote down a few questions that are obviously frequently asked about me, or girls like me. And, yeah, I'm gonna answer them for you so you guys can get a better idea of who I am, where I'm from, a little background information about me, and a little yada yada yada, whatever. Okay, so here we go. First question. Are you a dude? Is your mother a dude? Literally that question is so freaking irritating, and if I had $1 for everybody who asked that question, I mean, how do you walk up to this and ask if she's a dude? Does she look like a dude? I think not, honey. I'll answer that for you. She does not. Okay, she doesn't. She looks like a freaking woman. Okay, a girl. I just sucked in my hair. Anyways, so, no, I actually prefer the term trans girl, T-girl, I'll even take tranny, if you will, transgendered woman, or just simply, don't sound ignorant and just call me a girl. I mean, girls come in all shapes and sizes, and physical, shall we say physicality, it's nowadays, it's 2014, okay, let's get with it. So, yeah. Next question, before I get all ratchet on that one. What nationality are you? I almost said Chamorro. I am Chamorro. For those of you who probably are like wondering like what the hell does this bitch just say? Like, what? I am Chamorro. Basically, I am born and raised in the island of Guam, and Native people who were born and raised there identify with Chamorro. So I am a native of Guam, USA, and therefore that is what I am. For those of you who have a hard time pronouncing that, I guess you can say Pacific Islander. I can't even, Guamanian's acceptable, but yeah, I prefer Chamorro. So that's what I am. From the islands, honey, exotic, okay? So that's why she looks, the way she does. I'm just playing, okay? Honestly, stop. This hair, though, like, all day it's been, like, giving me problems. Ugh. Okay, next question. Something interesting about you. Oh, something interesting about myself. Oh, something interesting about myself. Something interesting off the top of my head. Acting school. I attended Breaking Into Hollywood, BIH Acting Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I loved it so much. I made so many great friends who are still my friends today. I learned a lot about myself, not only about how to improve my acting ability and to master my craft, but to also, learn how to put myself out there, be punctual and poised. I learned how to, basically, direct an interview, conduct an interview, know how to carry myself on camera, the do's and don'ts of, being on camera, I guess. What else? I also learned how to just basically be myself, be 150% myself, and really give a rat's ass if anybody says or thinks, because at the end of the day, I'm acting, so, it's really like, who's to judge? I mean, it's all in good fun, and, yeah, it's definitely amazing, and like I said, learned a lot, met a lot of great people, so, awesome experience in my life, and definitely, I put that as, like, the top 5 experiences, great things that I've ever been through. So, and I would definitely like to do it again. So that chapter is not officially closed, so it's just put on hold for now. Next question. Do I have any siblings, and are they okay with me being trans? Yes, I have 4 siblings. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. I have my sister Tasha, my sister Crystal, my brother Frank Edward, and my brother Gerard. And yes, they're all super, 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 super supportive of me and very acceptable of my lifestyle. And, well, majority of it, because, But, yeah, so I have a great support system. They're amazing. They're my best friends, and always have supported me since day one. So, Yes, my family loves it. Okay, next question. Have I ever been in love? Well, y'all gotta go with that type of question, though. Yes, I have been in love once before, and oh god, it just got really awkward, that question. Okay, yes, I've been in love. We'll just call him Bob, and let's just say Bob had baggage. Okay, so too much baggage for me to handle, too much baggage obviously for him to handle, and it just didn't really work out. And so one thing led to another, and me and Bob are no longer. So but it's cool, you know, it's totally fine. And yeah, that was weird. I'll say more about Bob in another video. Okay, so moving on. Have I ever had my heart broken? Honestly, okay, we're gonna try not to get too emotional in this vlog here, but yes, I've had my heart broken by the same person, and it wasn't intentional, and there's no hard feelings there or whatever, you know. So like I said, we just weren't compatible at the time, and you know, there's a time for everything, and it just wasn't our time, I guess. So maybe in another life, who knows. But I wish Bob the best, and I still, you know, care for him. So it is what it is, and we'll leave it at that. So yes, my heart was broken. It took me forever and a day to get over it. It's the worst thing I've probably ever been through. I don't wish it upon my worst enemy. Wouldn't. And yeah, just not a good time. Next question. My first pet. Oh my god, yes, my first pet wasn't exactly just mine. It was me and my sisters. I don't exactly remember who got it for us. I believe it was my first stepdad, Arthur. I think he's the one who got it for us. I don't know. Anyways, I was like 5 or 6, and we had like a bunny, and I don't remember how long exactly we had that bunny, nor do I remember the bunny's name or if it was a boy or a girl. But we had a bunny, and we kept it in our backyard in a little cage. And girl, the most traumatizing thing ever happened. We make up like 3 weeks later. You know, I mean, not 3 weeks later, but like we wake up like having the bunny for 3 weeks, right? And then like come the 3rd week, we go to sleep, wake up. Girl, we go outside to feed our bunny, and the freaking bunny is massacred, okay? All you see is fur, guts, and blood. The freaking neighbor's pit bull literally demolished the cage, got a hold of our bunny, and basically had lunch. So, you know, yeah, it's not really a nice, great, touching story. It's kind of very sad and depressing. But yeah, that was my experience with the first pet, so that went well. Yeah. Next question. My biggest fear. My biggest fear? Off the top of my head, honestly, I think my biggest fear, if we want to be real, would be being alone. Like, you know, going through life alone. Like, being 40 and 50 and, you know, alone. Oh god, that's like, even just saying it is so freaking depressing. I mean, who wants to be alone, right? I mean, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's my biggest fear, is being alone, not finding love, not finding somebody to live my life with and die with, and who doesn't want that, you know? So, yeah, wherever you are, hurry the hell up, you know? Time's ticking. So, next question. Craziest thing I've ever eaten. Honestly, this is pretty recent. I've tried cow tongue, beef tongue, cow tongue. I know. It's totally not me. For those of you who know me, you know that is not my freaking forte. I do not do that. I am not an adventurous eater. I do not eat things that are like crazy like that. That's so like, oh god, I don't even know. And no disrespect for those of you who do like your, you know, your share of cow tongue, you know, praise, good for you. But you know, that's not her. But through the great peer pressures of my bestie Rhea here, I totally tried beef tongue or cow tongue, whatever. And honestly, y'all, it was good. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. It was good. It tastes like some freaking stir fry. I was like, oh my god. I had me like about a few more pieces of tongue, and I had dinner basically. I know, it's so bad. It was really good. Will I do it again? I don't know. Just the thought of it, oh god, I don't even know. I don't know. It was, I had to be in the moment. I was in the moment. I was peer pressured, and I did it. So, yeah, cow tongue. Try it. I don't know. Okay. Last question. I know this video is like, I just don't want it to go pretty, like, super long, so I, you know, only wrote down so many questions. But the last question for you lovebirds are, Where do I see myself in 5 years? Honestly, in 5 years, I hope to be settled in some type of career that I absolutely love and very happy in. I hope it becomes a very lucrative thing for me and that I'm able to live my life and support myself and be 150% independent. I hope to still be surrounded by a lot of friends and family and all this love that I have right now. And obviously, last but not least, I totally hope that me and you, all of you lovies out there, will still be, you know, following my journey on this whole YouTube thing, and still watching my videos and still liking my stuff and continue to subscribe, because honestly this has been such an amazing outlet for me. And it started as something, you know, that I wanted to do randomly out on a limb, and it turns out to be such a great escape for me. I love it so much, and I love you guys, and you guys, you know, I've been getting nothing but positive feedback and great compliments and comments and, you know, suggestions for videos, and I love it. I totally love how you guys are all getting into it with me, and it makes me feel so good and so supported. So I thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are everything. And so, you know, even though we are starting small right now, you know, with my little 19 views, honey, I mean, you know, it's okay. I mean, 19 subscribers. I got way more than 19 views. She got like about 600 some views, but we'll just leave it at that. But you know, my little intimate little group of crowd that I got going on right now watching my videos, you know, that's still, honestly, if one of you guys liked it and was watching, I'm so happy. So the fact that 19 of you guys feel like you love it enough to subscribe to me or whatever, that's great. Hopefully one day that 19 will eventually lead to 20, to eventually lead to 80, will eventually lead to, you know, 1 million. You know, dare to dream. And so, yeah, that's, I'm sure, long ways to come, and that's totally fine. But yeah, so I just thank you guys for coming along on this journey with me and having fun with it, because, you know, this is nothing serious. This is all from good fun and just allowing me to be me. You know, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I know I keep saying that. I probably sound like a broken record at this point, but really, I'm just so thankful. So thank you guys so much. You mean everything to me. So yeah, that was basically it, the frequently asked questions video. I know it's not so much, but I just didn't want this thing to keep going on, and you know me, obviously, as you can see, I ramble. So if I had like 20 questions, this would be like a 30-minute video, and you know y'all don't want to watch me for 30 minutes straight. Or do you? Anyways, yeah, thanks for all the love. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are the best, and see you later. Bye, guys.